How is the grant gonna help you to get a better future for these kids? Because umntwana once angaqala to 14, there is a peer pressure. That's where they start to target because kids they start to ganga at the age of 12.
I think i-grant iphela masona 18. Yeah, so
Ayo, guess what? Laba futhi uthembulana
things ama-speculating so
leyo
Yeah, what's up? Welcome to yet another episode of Realign with 925, where we give you the best. You know, man, we're doing it like we're doing it for TV. We're back again, man. Kupuli shugela man. Every forklift that's a 925 up in the building. No doubt. How are you saying that?
phila mfethu kunjani?
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm super
Duper no.
Yeah, ngimnani mfethu.
Super duper.
Sibona wona amakhaza.
Yeah.
Hey, Ember, it's very cold.
Wena manga.
Ngiyakutshela.
Kanti ugodola wona muntu.
I told you almost last time ukuthi mina ke singile. I don't have ngilala ngesigubhu ufaka abazashisayo. Lala ngesigubhu.
Excuse me.
Yeah, ngizawulo. Yeah, mhlawumbe umnyaka ozayo ngizacabanga otherwise.
Okay. Yeah. Let's just get on it. I would like to the first thing that I thought I need to do, is to tell the people about to tell the 925 fam about this the type of podcast that we're doing now, the recap. Yeah. They need to take this thing important as much as the other episode, because this one is the one where we give the feedback on the comments, where we also touch on the episode of the guys that we did interview. Exactly. They need to check on this, because there are people who still commenting about the first episode, not understanding that why can't they go through emails, because through comments, because like even if when I'm checking the comments on let's check for instance, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter. In fact, if ever there's somebody who wrote something, there is reply underneath, and you can tell that replies, it has like 4 replies, 5. Read the replies first before you comment. You see, I can't answer all of you just for the same question. You need to check the reply so you will understand what did I say there, young child. And the other thing that I would like to talk about is sort of Flex's episode, man.
Yeah,
this guy is amazing. Sort of Flex is amazing, but what amazed me, because I'm trying to understand, how did he keep up with well-spoken, being smart, yet he's doing drugs, yet he's around people that are not intelligent as much as he is. Because we used to rap together like underground kid, I was the metaphorical rapper. Ooh. Back in the day, the accent was top of the roof. No, the thing that happened is, when you start to work in the mining industry, you lose interest of the things that you were doing. Now you're focusing on working. You have to check the machine now. That's the only thing you need to stress about. Then my vocab was on another level. So
are you telling me what I'm way to selling the machine? What's in my
if ever you I don't know how to put this thing, but let's take for instance, you are qualified for something, yet you don't practice that. Your level of skills will drop.
Obviously.
Exactly. So same as me, but I don't understand how sort of did keep up with that, because hip hop, it dies.
But I know. What lento le inika nomdlandlanyana.
Which thing?
Le bayibhemayo.
But some of them it doesn't.
It doesn't, eh?
Or it depends what kind of person are you, or what it does to your body.
Okay.
Because sort of Flex, man, is a smart guy since back in the day, man. Like, this guy used to tell me something that I can even realize now. Like, wow, sort of Flex he meant this. Young child.
Ngiyakubamba.
Yeah, this guy is very smart. So I wish him very well in everything or in every aspect of life that he's trying to achieve. Yeah. So I wish him very well. Yeah. Shout out to Sort of Flex. And the other thing, man, that I would like, other podcasts that I would like to focus on is Umtu. Did you check Umtu?
No, I didn't check Umdu.
Why?
I only check Tavis.
Oh,
I didn't
Tabs.
check I didn't check. I told you ukuthi data vab. Data zokudla. I data zokudla.
Let me just give you a bit of a brief about Umtu. Umtu was the type of a guy, a Kasi, like Lamachite Banga spy.
Okay.
Like Umtu Mpetu, I was also afraid of him actually. Because he once did something that I never thought anybody could do. But this guy just pulled that stunt.
When's
He
it?
did pull the stunt, June. No, I can't say it now. Go check the episode. So Umtu was that type of a guy, but on the interview, man, things that he says, I saw a different person, because that's why I'm trying to say, don't ever judge a person about the things that he used to do, because this guy now is doing amazing thing, not only for him, some of the things that he does helping umphakathi.
Wow.
You understand?
Big up.
Yeah.
Big
So
up.
back in the days, like if umuntu ongafika no ogcine umuntu maybe ngabo 2010 9 back then, angamangala na ukuthi wow.
Ushintsho olungaka lovelaphi.
Yeah. So
People change.
big time Petu. So yeah, I would like to shout out to Umtu. Petu, please keep well, man. I wish you best in everything that you do in life, Petu. Yeah. So yeah, let's get to Tabiso, your favorite.
It's not my favorite. Ukuthi angithi uyabona sometimes uma usolubiza scroller and then mawuthi uyazi ukuthi yeah, uthini ukaw? Yeah. Okay. And then udlule kokunye and then ubuyele to the part oyifunayo. What I've noticed nje lo nginoticile, so I would like you to just update abantu ukuthi mhlambe mina ngibambanga lendlela ngibambe ngayo yabona ukuthi uthabiso vava njoba uthi wena phela igame zakho labantu la uyabazi
not scheme, but the people that I know from Mekas. Young Chol. So yeah, Utabiso is this type of a guy, like his scale was clean. Young Chol, he was dating this other girl. Like wow, man, after school, you have to walk home.
Yeah.
Tabiso was the type of a guy. Every time after school, man, he used to walk his girlfriend home. And this guy became a pastor, man.
Yeah. Also when abogalela ucherry no mogalela
No,
into
like
necherry yakhe.
Tabiso, not Umtu.
Utabiso, yes, I meant to say.
Bemil.
Yadala. Yadala, babe.
So
yeah.
Khalela, like the way he was, young Chola, like the way he showed the Gucci I love my woman. I'm not ashamed of my woman. And also the woman not ashamed of Utabi. So
wow.
that
was so cute.
Very
now
cute.
bofisa ngathi ungaba uThabiso.
Yeah, man.
Ube nomuntu ozokunderstand. Uyenze lento enziwa uThabiso enakhala yazi.
No, like, no, because back in the day, bengisoka lamanyala, you understand?
When was that actually? Mosoluthi soka lamanyala. When was that?
Back in the day, 2005, 6.
Yeah.
I'm not even talking 2005, maybe 2003, 4.
That's long.
Yeah.
But you still remember.
Mfethu ngishangi elephant.
Mfisa ukubona no cherry yazi. Mfisa ukumbona no cherry ukuthi yile ka. Phola okay, I understand umdubi ka clean and all of that.
Tabiso.
Uthabiso. Hey, why ngithanda umdubi kangaka?
I don't know.
I get to talk fluently. So maybe uzongifundisa
isingisi.
Uzongifundisa isingisi. Uzongifundisa isingisi.
Usoda loyo.
Oh, usoda. Lele. My apologies. Hey yazi. Kuningi.
Ivale mfana.
Kuningi.
So yeah, It's not about Ucheri. It's about their relationship. Young child. I cannot say it's about Ucheri or it's about Utabiso, but the way this guy was representing this relationship, the way he portrayed the relationship, I wished I could be that kind of a person to my muntu, only to find out with gigolo.
Kanti uyafunda leso sikhathi.
You see?
Nice one.
Yeah, so it was that. So shout out to Tabiso also. And here to Tabiso, there is something that I keep on I mean it keeps on replaying on my mind.
What's
the
that?
thing about Uguti
Excuse me.
Ati and Uchirwaki cheated
Eish.
because of he was into drugs.
Eish.
You understand? Because Lucheri Utu dated Lucheri for 6 years.
Anga.
And Lucheri tolerated all that
Abema.
addictness.
Yes.
But then Cherok did not Spani after Spani. Sorry, was the Sega cheat. You understand? So my question as when Ucheri, do you think Ucheri would integrate by doing that? Because Uchabiso na some selufu. We are Shoguchi be agafunu bambezela umntana abantu.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day it's not everything about him.
Yeah.
So when as Ucheri, do you think Ucheri would integrate yokuvaya or bekumele bekezele untanga?
Ave nambe ngavaya mfethu. Hayi ngavaya. Ngihlala kanjani umuntu olida kabizo. Anami ngavaya straight, anami ngavaya shit.
Wangamsizi because lo muntu
Yazi
he
ukuthi
is your baby daddy and will remain your baby daddy until
yo
end of the time.
mina ngabe uzothi sathi uhleli ngelinye ilanga la uruthi uyaphuma uthola thengise zonke izinto eRomini.
Bengasilo mchita lo mchito bekahasila yangithola. Not to say ukuthi lo mchito bekatshontsha akaza boshwe even so
But
yeah.
eventually abantu basenzidakamizwa bagcine sebangazi ukuthi bayenze njani, yabo? Because I think nayo uCheri ubonile ukuthi la no angeke. Mina vele angeke. Once nga find out ukuthi kunesidakamizwa or si right angiyakushiya. At least utshwala mfethu, utshwala buyacontroleka.
Also-
Uphuza ngesikhathi.
Ucheri wenze grand.
Yeah, uyenze grand vele nambe ngavaya.
So why bengavai all along azovaya maseka thula ispan?
Ayithi nalento le bathi vamse umuntu umlindisile for that thing. And then usaphusha ukuthi meantime salindile. Vele mos. Yes. Ha ngisalindile silinda ngengoma.
So it's like that.
Vele. Vele. Salindile.
So yeah, man, it's like that. So please, guys, as we speaking on this, on this episode, man, please do check this recap because it's basically for you. You understand? Hence, I'm talking about comments. I checked some comments. Some of them I don't even check because one thing you should know about having a podcast or having a platform in internet, bet you it's hard because sometimes I even avoided checking the emails at night because I won't sleep. I'll be thinking about somebody's comment and that person is peacefully sleeping, you know.
That's true. Yazi ifana nomuntu eze evovoza ukutshela indaba athi hey ungayihambisi le ungayihambisi uyikhiphe esifubeni sakhe athi ungayihambisi nami ngishisa kuzoyihambisa vela angeke ishise wena ozotshela mina ngizohlala ngiyihambisa nami angeke so into mayishisa vele hayi ngiyakhe.
No, it's not like that. I'm talking about something that is stressful here. It's stressing me because
Exactly,
I need to
'cause
think about what is it that I
you can
did
do
wrong.
and what you can do.
And what is it that I can do, and it's something that already happened, like Gibson's episode. I know the sound was bad because I did hire some guys to do the sound for me. You know, they did me dirty. I also
Yebo.
then I gave it to the guy who's editing my video, and the guy told me that, hey man, the audio is fucked up. The audio plays only for 9 minutes. After that, it's fucked up. Then I was like, hey man, there's nothing we can do. People are expecting the content. Let's just put it and see what they're gonna say.
Wayifaka now.
I
Ayiphonsela.
didn't have an episode. I need to keep the content going. Then I uploaded the video for 10 minutes. But there are some those who do understand. But there are those who are harshly, You know, when they comment, they are not easy on me. They are harsh.
Eish,
You understand?
eish.
But please, guys, bear with me because I'm still new at this thing. I didn't even reach my prime yet. Actually, if it was a plane, people are still boarding. It's not even in the air. I'm still going there. So bear with me. I only did like 10 episodes. I'm still going.
But that's so huge.
I'm learning from my mistakes. So please learn to your mistake and watch the recap. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to close that one now. You said, what is it that you want to talk about?
Yeah, even ngifuna ukukhuluma ngendaba yasemalahleni yabona bathi nendawo abantu abasazi istory sabo hayi woze emalahleni baba woze emalahleni uzogoba
kwenzakaleni
hey abantu phela nako ke bathi bangana guess I think for almost weeks and weeks. And remember uthi ecaleni ubaba lethela itransform hayi yabhamuka nayo.
Actually, which section in Emalahleni? Because Emalahleni is bigger.
Almost Forsman.
Oh yeah.
Forsman, yeah. Like boma 14 nje bo Forsman ngala ngabo KG mall. Exactly. So bathi bahlezi bayilethi itransform. Mara le transform abayiletha kushuthi week. Ngoba ayihlali nokuhlala. Ihlala mhlambe 1 month 2 months boom. Yeah, boom, yeah, understand. So kwenzakalile bathi ke umeya ophethe bekaze azobatshela ukuthi kwenzakalani. Shukuthi azange bakuthandeke lokho wakukhuluma the way yakhulume ngakhona but angeke usuka la usuka khona uzala uzositshela into engafuni
wait before you go there.
Yes.
What did the mayor say?
Okay, actually uthe yena akusiyo lokushilo but bekasho okushiyo this guy oye wa pastor away. There's this guy.
What do you mean actually?
Usho njalo uthi yena kusuye lokushilo ukuthi abana ma fridge and
all of that because into bekayikhuluma bamzwile abantu
uthi akusuye yena bantu ke bakwatisa lokuthi angeke usuke la usuka khona and then uze la and ngapha thina snagesi ay shame
yo abantu benzeni
abamkapa
abantu benzeni
bapha abantu
la basemalahleni
ngithi bamkapa ngamatsha ngithi ngiyakutshela
yena uthi benzeni baze bamkape
ngisho khona ukuthi laba ba strike right laba ba strike what
did I miss something here guys
lalela
or ukhulumile ngizwanga
what's happening Bob, are you okay?
No, I'm asking ukuthi baze bamkape utheni
usho lokuthi abantu abana ba fridge akithi.
So just
uthi akusuye okukhulumile is this guy okushila akusuye
utheni this guy
abana ma fridge and all of that nje izinto ezingekho right yabo
just out of the blue ufike lapha but nama fridge
yeah kushuthi bekakhuluma whatever izele lapho uthi yes izonilethela itransformer but manje baningi abantu baxhuma ugesi ngokungekho mthetho yabona zonke lezi zinto lezi and then wasufaka ke le sentence le labantu bebangafuna ukulizwa and then bakwatisa
okay let me just correct you because from what I've heard or what I've seen on the social media is that uthe yena why abantu bakhalela igezi ekubeni abana ama fridge
yes.
And why bakhalela namanzi ekubeni abana abagezi
yo hayi befanele hayi bekufanele
you research what did you research
no angithi ngiyazi ukuthi abana ma fridge into kodwa abantu
why athi abana ama fridge
ukuthi kwazi ndakuthi washo njalo
but I'm just saying ukuthi
ngiyakuzwa ukuthi ukhulumela lokho ngoba abantu bafuna ugesi but how could you say that to people? How could you say that?
Yeah, you know, I don't know whether he's dumb or brave.
How? What's part two?
I think we need to get her. Is
Umama?
Yeah, I think we need to get her on this podcast. I must just go to and to the municipality offices and looking for a mayor.
And it was so sad, yes. It was so sad. Very sad. But anyway, Emalahleni angiyanivuma. Angiyanivuma kusesenjalo ke ngitshele wena ongayazi ke yokugcina ncinci
ngihlezi nginendlebe le
hayi bangenela umsakazo ka ngithi ngiyakutshela
umsakazo kanjani
eradweni
kanjani
bangena botshontsha phela la some of them batshontsha ama computer ama laptop
which radio is that
Emalahleni
But Emalahleni was functional after that.
hey ngithi bangenile Emalahleni FM
Ubonile or uzwile?
hey madoda ngine show ize baze basho ukuthi bazozothatha isikhathinyana ukuthi ba recover. It's just that abakhonanga ukungena e-studio, but ngaphandle bathatha iminyango, computer, and lezi zinto abazithethe izinto abazisebenzisayo most of them. Awukwazi lokho?
No.
You should have researchanga ke now.
No, I don't do research, man. More especially
I'm telling you,
current affairs.
baze basho ukuthi siza soma kancane, and then abazi ukuthi awubana bathethe bayacela shem ukuthi shem babazise. So ngiyazibuza ukuthi as much as mhlambe bakhonile ukwenza, why manje baye radio? Because i-radio, believe me, ukuthi ila kumele siye khona ukuthi abantu basize ukuthi kwenzakalani. Abayingenelile shem. Abakwate kakhulu. And another one yokugcina ngci. Babacelile ke nini? It was yesterday. Baye ku Facebook. Bacela ukuthi sicela ukuthi kune oxygen ezayo eyakhaveli. So sicela cabanga bacela abantu i-oxygen yabo le bazifaka e-clinic i-oxygen mele ize akhavel.
Oh, akhavel.
Bacela ekhasini ukuthi batshela labantu laba abastrikeile ukuthi bangabaphazamisi net balethe oxygen ngalendlela abanzima ngakhona.
Bayisaphi le oxygen?
Mele bayisa akhavel ibuya la ibuya khona manje kumele indlule phela ngithi remember bavala umgwaco and all of that iyosiza phela e-clinic.
Oh,
bayisebenzisa exactly. So now bayacela kubantu siyacela. Hey, that's why ngithi banzima. Like banzima in a way ukuthi I never saw it coming. Ukuthi baze bangene ekhasini ukuthi siyacela, sicela ukudlula. So bekubonakala ukuthi yabayifuna and transformer batheke isendleleni. If bangayifaka ngeweekend bazoyifaka noma yini. So hopefully ukuthi izosebenza ke le bayifaka. Hopefully because baba khombisile ukuthi hey angeke.
All right. Okay, guys, I hope Nzwile, if ever there's something that you know more about this, let us know in the comments so that you can correct us if ever we were wrong. Actually, if ever she was wrong, I didn't say anything about Emalahleni. I was not here. I was not there. So, in fact, you've talked about that. Did I say where I was today?
Yeah, ushilo ukuthi wena wangishiya.
Did I say on this one or the one before?
Or one before, yeah. This one, no, you didn't.
Did I say on this one?
No, you didn't.
I didn't say.
You just said you were in Josie, right? Did he? I'm sure.
Hey, I want to look at this punch pistol. Yeah, I was in Joburg, man. I just got a call. Actually a text yesterday from Rashid K. Asking me to come for a cameo on a music video. Hey, it was epic, man. I don't know when was the last time I do a music video. Which is the best.
Wow. Yeah,
shout out to Rashid K and AB Crazy. Shout out to you guys. I hope the outcome will be the best because it was good, but I was not feeling myself because
Why?
I thought like doing music video is not my thing anymore, you know. Not unless it's something of my own.
Okay.
I understand. But yeah, man, it was epic, man. Brought back the memories.
Gosh.
Yeah, man, because I used to be the type of a guy like longing for shooting every week. Up until now, it's been like maybe 4 years now not shooting any music video. But with the music politics, it's something else you want to understand.
Really?
Too much. The reception is too much. So,
Guningi.
So that's why I decided, let me just do a podcast.
Hlukane nenkinga eningi.
Hlukane nenkinga. But yeah, anyway, it was good, man. AB Rashid, I like you, my G. Give me the outcome of the music video, man. What else can we talk about? How far did you go?
Yeah.
24. No, Pete, what else you want to talk about?
I talk about Ilenve, right? Konjo, what? Oh, what did I want you to talk about, Konjo?
You told me about abantwana balahlekayo.
There are always kids who are missing. Okay, for that one. Abantwana bahlezi balahleka. Sometimes abanye ukuthi bayalahleka. It's because of balandela abangani baba and then by end up abangasaboni ekhaya. You understand? Yes. So remember sihlala duzane nemall la. so abantwana ngiyacabanga ukuthi sometimes if bahambe nabazali bayabona ukuthi ababona ngathi kuseduze angithi bona ababona and then obviously if kunabanye abantwana sebakhulile abajwayele ukuya e-mall bazobalandela mase bafike e-mall bayalahlekelana umntwana sekabhayisekile.
Okay, beside indaba yabantwana elokishini or wherever, what is it that we need to do to change the situation, more especially to the youth, because we see where the youth is going. Most of us are drinking, most of us are smokers, drug addict. What's the best thing you think we should do? Like we're going back to the drawing board now. What can we do?
Yo mfethu mina ngakutshela manga on a serious note because ngiyacabanga ukuthi ziningi indlela ekuzanyilwe ngazo in order to kuzama ukustoppa lezi zinto ezenzakalayo.
About you, what can you do to change that?
Yo, I'm clueless.
How can you be clueless?
I'm clueless because you know why?
You are a motivational speaker.
I'm clueless. You know why
now.
You know why I'm clueless? Because everyone, even me, we are preaching the same thing. Yenza sure ukuthi abantwana uyababona ayipheli iminute ungabhekanga umntwana.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the pandemic that we're facing now.
Yeah, drugs, yes.
Drugs, prostitution, everything that you may think of that we are pushing on this podcast, or we are trying to let people be aware of those kind of situation.
Remember,
how
everyone.
Can we control that?
Yeah. Remember again, everyone on a choice. As much as there can be some people, I can help. Wonke umuntu une choice at the end of the day.
What I'm asking you cannot just say, uthi uvula a driving school because everyone in a choice of having a license.
Yes.
What is your purpose of opening a driving school?
Exactly. Right, yes.
What is the purpose yokuthi abantwana bazalwe in this world?
Yo, I can say ukuthi ba abstain.
On
abstain. What? How obviously bangahambi balala.
No, but
because now
what is it that we can put in place for them not to do that? Because you cannot just say don't do drugs.
Uvula ama-facilities, facilities, yes.
Felicia Mabuse.
Whatever, kesingisi. Kesingisi, law shapa mfanaka.
Okay, so.
Yeah, and in order ukuthi babe nezinto abazenzayo. Because I've noticed ukuthi especially last corner azikho indawo like for stand ama tennis where they can kube nama youth center where they can dance, where they can do all of those things azikho. Into khona nje ama ground nakhona abantu abaya lapha abantwana abancane bako primary, abantu abadala like they lost interest. Yabona akunama gym ukuthi la you can come and gym for mahala and all of that. Uyangana yonke into esenzakalayo imali. That's why abanye abantu bese baleka.
So if ever you were given an opportunity to help the youth, what can you do?
Firstly, I will find a place of which I can accommodate abantu abasangene, like for instance kuyidagamiswa or abaphuza inanani, and I will have a session where they can come and batshele ngokuthi kahle kahle idagamiswa zenza nani and why mele bangabi bangabaze like bazibheme or baphuze and all of that isigcino sakhona siyini. You understand? I think that will help. And then obviously banike nencwadi yabona ukufunda kubalekile because sometimes cabanga ukuthi isikhathi asinayo knowledge enough. Abanye bayaphuza just because of bona umngana akaphuza and then ubona cool and then what's nami thingeni.
What are you drinking for?
Yo, to tell the truth, mina I'm drinking because for fun.
So now I was puzzling.
For fun, cause angeke ngize ngithi pressure or what. Ngicela ukuphuza akusidala ngicela ukuphuza mina.
What are you drinking for?
For fun.
Like what kind of fun? Is
that
needs alcohol?
Iplaka nje, you know, nami ngene ezintweni iplaka uyalazi iplaka malutshwana. Hayi awulazi kahle. Iplaka mfethu. Ngene ezintweni. Abona mawuphuzile ne as much bathi utshwala absolve izinto eziningi but sometimes mawuphuzile ubona ngathi everything is okay. Uyobona kusasa. Like it calms you down in a way. Ubona kulula. Like awucabangi kangako. Yeah, yethi ke kunalabo baphuzileke bese ke bayenza izinto ezinjanjanyana. Like I think ikunika it's a drug because ikunika that thing ukuthi yazini you are cool, you can do this, that and that and that. and then bese ke bring up the inner you, and then abanye bese abasakhona ukuyicontrol.
Not knowing that you're damaging
Yes,
yourself.
because abanye abantu bayaphuza nabaphuzile baba ne-anger bayalimazana. Abanye abantu abaphuzile baba chilled uzuzibuza ukuthi walunga kangaka lo. Yabona ikhipha ubuwena bakho uthi ubani wena.
All right.
Yes.
So I just want to get back to Istor Emalahleni because there's something that has clicked on my mind.
Yeah.
Hence you told me about the mayor who did them dirty there. Young child. So if ever we can get a chance to get the mayor, what kind of question can you ask her? Or if ever she is watching this show now, or whoever PI, what can you tell the mayor or ask the mayor?
Okokuqala nje ngingambuza ukuthi why bahlezi baletha i-transformer but ingalast. Yipi like uhlobo lunu le transformer or abalethayo, because it seems like transformer bayilethayo ayikhona accommodator abantu abaningi, because after some time ya damage. Ngambuza ukuthi yipi kahle kahle transformer enilethayo and ni choose kanjani, because you know very well ukuthi baningi abantu abasebenzisa ugesi. That's number 1. Number 2, ngambuza ukuthi angafila kanjani yena if bekayisakhamuzi sasemalahleni angana gesi almost a month. Angafila kanjani?
But I believe ukuthi nanga uhlala eMalahleni load shedding hit everyone.
No, beside load shedding. Load shedding ikhona, but manje laba sokubangana gesi. That's load shedding, electricity ugesi
namanzi on top of
exactly. So load shedding sonke all around siyazi ukuthi singaze siye ku stage 8 bashilo namanje singaze sindlule even on that one. But ngambuza lokuthi wena ungafila kanjani kuwe ukuthi uhlale isikhathi esingaka ungana gesi.
Yeah, but maybe that's not her problem.
Angithi ngisho njalo phela yena ngithi uyo in charge oyenza show, angithi bamkhethile ukuthi aphathe ayenze show ukuthi i-community.
She's also reporting to somebody else.
Yena wathi makama lapha yana, angithi mabakhetha mabamba lapha uyasho ukuthi mina zibani ngizimisele ukuthi ngisize umphakathi.
I don't know about
yes, they do that. Wavuma. But now when you don't bring what you promise to people, obvious abantu bazokwata. And especially if kuzoba in day 1, because it transformer amanzi akunamisebenzi. Again ngambuza yona ukuthi unotisile na ukuthi i-youth entsha, most of you youth ayisebenzi ihlezi semakhaya, and that's the thing eyenza ukuthi gcine sekunobugebengu. Ukunotisile lokuna uzimisela ukwenzani ngalokho.
Okay, but wait, I'm sorry to interrupt there. Because now we're talking this, I want to get back to whatever that you said about abstaining. You're going to teach the kid to abstain, because now you're talking about the rate of employment and all of those things. It's because of we are too many. You understand? Because at the end of the day, I don't want people to jump at me. You understand? Because no, I'm telling the truth. We are too much.
That's true.
You
Everyone
understand?
knows that.
We are too much, because the other day I was listening to the news, checking the child that were born on the 31st and on the 25th of December. Only KZN hospital were mentioned, but the numbers were high. Young child, the numbers were high. We are too much, and some of the things the government can't bear all those kind of stuff. Like as you say, they bring the transformer, it explode because of it carries too much load. It comes from, that's why I'm coming back from what you said. We need to abstain. Young Joel, that's where we need to start, because we can't blame government for everything, because we are too many. Some of them are having 3 fucking kids as we speak now. By 2045, those kids will be like 20. The rate of employment is rising
and then
again.
by that time, they will be having abantwana.
You see? What is it that we need to do? Why can't the government introduce the system that if ever they see you unomntwana one, or you're getting your firstborn, you're not working, the baby dad is not working, why can't they give something to you that you won't have a baby again, or you won't fall pregnant again until you work, until you find a job, or the baby daddy? Why can't they make that? Because yes, we do understand that the government give people grant, But for what? Because at the end of the day, why can't the government use that money to protect those kids not to fall fucking pregnant?
Mara zikhona izinto.
No,
Ukuthi yithe
but
singafuni.
they're not pushing it. What I'm telling you is, you can make a mistake once, but twice, that's not a mistake. That's intention.
That's true.
A government should say, you are pregnant now. We're gonna give you this that will stop you, instead of giving you that kind of amount. You understand? Government also need to come with something that will protect South Africa not to be like the way we are. Like, we are too much. Now they can't even maintain us.
On a serious note, nami ngifuna ningize kahle. Akhona ama injection, akhona. People know very well. Akhona ama condoms. And they are working. There's no excuse ukuthi hey what, unless idabukile ke. Se understand. But now ikhona after pill.
No,
zikhona zonke lezi
those
zinto.
things you buy. I'm talking about
Mahala ama condoms.
I'm talking about Mfethu, condoms is something that was brought to us to protect ourselves, of which is something that we cannot maintain. How many kids do you have?
I have 2.
Why were you not using condom back then?
Cause bengayifuni.
Exactly. Then why are you
But
telling me about
ikhona
condom?
ugovernment uyilethile yime ngayifuni.
Why can't they give you something that you are forced to do it? You're
So-
having your first baby, you don't work, your baby dad is not working. Why can't they give you something that you'll not have your baby? I mean, you're not gonna have baby again until you prove that you are working.
Lalela. Noma ngabe belikhona lelo bengengivume nami. Angithi khona ikhondo mangifuni. Bengengivume vele nami ukuthi
Ukwenzani?
ngifa banginike lento whatever if
No,
bakhama
angeke
apha nayo.
bakunike.
Bagenza.
Can you just listen to me carefully
Aya
now?
ngikuzwa kahle.
What I'm saying is, they're not giving you whatever that they're supposed to give you until you fall pregnant.
Okay.
Obviously, mayoteta or teta.
Esibhedlela.
They're not gonna tell you. They're not gonna ask you. They're just gonna put that thing because you came here. You're not working.
Ngeke ke phela leyo ngingalivula icala. Ungifaka kanjani
No,
ngicela?
if ever this thing is in the institution, it's not a case. Why is not a case for taking a kid to school, whether you like it or not? It's not a case because its institution says kids must go to school. You are forced. You have to do that. No matter how much money you have, you must take your kids to school. For what?
Kushuthi kuzoba kusi
That's what I'm saying. That law should be applied. That if ever you have a kid, you're not working, the baby dad is not working. It's either your kid is gonna be incriminated,
Chebani.
or you're gonna get the pill.
And actually there is a country la
China.
awuthola umntwana
That's China.
ungashadanga and all of
No,
that.
China, you're only allowed to have 1 or 2. I'm not sure about that. I've heard. But why can't you apply that in South Africa? Because we are complaining about things, about the problem, but instead of solving the problem, we are adding more to the problem.
Ngathi sengiyabona abantu beza kuwe ukuthi uthini kahle.
No, I don't care. Because one day when you're sleeping, just think about what I
Jebana.
just said now. It
Ooh.
will make sense to you. Because what does it help? You live in a shack. You have 3 kids. You're having maybe 20% of that. This child might become a doctor, might become a lawyer, or something else.
Mara umkhukhu yindlu mos.
No, but on a lower standard. On the lower standard. That's what I'm saying.
Bayakhula.
Then what?
Impilo iyaqhubeka.
Uyazizwa mara?
Hawu umkhukhu yindlu vovo.
No, no, this thing is not about umkhukhu.
It's about ukukhulisela abantwana emkhukhwini.
It's about what I'm saying is you're living in a shack. You live with
Ngikuzwa
3
kahle.
kids. What are you expecting? You're not working.
Grant.
How is the grant gonna help you?
Bayikhuphulile manje.
How is the grant going to help you to get a better
Bayikhuphulile.
future for these kids? Because umntwana once angaqala to 14, there is a peer pressure. That's where they start to target. Because kids, they start to ukanga at the age of 12.
Ngathi ngo I think igrant iphela masona 18. Yeah, so yeah, so at least
Awulaleli.
ngiyakuzwa.
Mfethu, do you have a child now?
I do have
How old is your child?
15.
On iPhone.
Yeah, unayo.
What kind of phone is he using?
Ngithathile le ama camera so is
What
using the
kind of
normal.
phone is he
Usebenzisa
using?
lencane nje ingakayina camera
So
ina.
ma ufika endlini akafuni ukuspanisa ifoni yakho.
No, ngiyamtshela ngathi angifuni ngayo. akayispanish vele
angitsho iSpanish akafuni na
uyafisa bekanayo ngayithatha because of
uyafisa ngisho
yes
so don't you think ukuthi maka outside angacala ukuganga because those people we're interviewing now most of the time when I laugh is because of I'm thinking these people started to do criminal activities primary school and remember you do primary school up until the age of 13 if ever you were there by 7 young child so lo muntu kushuthi makathi uqala ukuganga ka grade 7 or maybe grade 6 yambo utunanga don't you think your child omunye umntwana makanayo le phone le akakhaleli lokho
vele abantwana bastort and you cannot prevent that as much as ngiyithethe leyana but I know somehow ukuthi uyayibona ngaphandle and ngiyakhuluma naye umntana mina
so what is it that you're doing to protect your child not to do that because we're talking about your child here
ngiyakhuluma naye ngihlale phansi
ngithi uyabona ukuthi never help
lalela abafana abantwana it depends ukuthi ukhuluma naye kanjani do you know ukuthi kunabantu abantwana base college but abaphuzi ababhemi base college
where does that come from
no I'm just saying sengiyasho ukuthi umntwana uyakhuluma naye umntwana
mfethu let me just get back to you to what I just said now at first I've asked you ukuthi you told me about maintaining I'm on your point now the one that you say they are calling I told you ukuthi why can't we do that as a country if ever you have a kid your firstborn baby you're not working your baby dad is not working why can't they do something that you won't have a baby again until you bring the proof of employment
ngikuzwe kahle lapho
then what did you say
I said kumele ngabe forced because at the end of the day
it's not forced it is something that was put in the constitution there are things now that is not a force but because of it was written down that you should follow this like as I made an example you if ever whether you like it to take your kids to school or not
you have to
it's because of the constitution that is the force
if ubekiwe lo mthetho there's nothing I can do about it
yes that's what I'm saying if ever they can put that in the constitution don't you think will be a right thing to do
yo I don't think abantu abaningi bazoyithanda lento le
I'm asking you
no
why
nami ngeke ngize ngithande
then now
I have a choice.
Yet you are complaining about load shedding you are complaining about electricity you are complaining about the fridge
I'm living I have to complain mama I bought it le fridge how izoduma kanjani ngana mhlakasi
because we are too many
but it's not my fault we're too many mina ngisi right thina yiba abaningi whatever abaningi
si right thina you are affected.
That makes sense but now you cannot control everyone
but when you try to bring positivities to people you need to bring no whether you like it or not that's what I'm saying if it's on the constitution you cannot say we are ifuna or awifuni like ukutshontsha it's a crime because of what constitution brought down if ever you do that it's a crime
so there's no freedom anymore masokunjalo
the freedom yani yokuthi have sex uthola umntwana abantwana babe 3
how ithandweni
in
sex
no but I can maintain kids
oh so kushuthi labantwana bangakhona maintain bangayave sex
that's why I'm saying they should have sex but knowing that you won't have a baby yeah that's the thing
yo
we're not saying don't have sex as much as you can but you won't fall pregnant until you bring proof of employment yes you have a kid we can see that you can give birth but you can't have more until ukhombisa ukuthi uyaspan don't you think that can bring peace in this
it can but what if leyo nto leyo iyenza ukuthi ungasabi nabantwana anymore
amanje kushini la ukhuluma ngawenza ukuthi nomntwana anymore ungabi nabantwana anymore
phela wena uthi
no this thing is sort of like contraceptive
if it's like that
not lifetime they put it for a period of time
okay
you understand not to say ukuthi wena every month uye clinic la ungafuni khona then you fall pregnant you should know better about this there's something that they do for a girl maybe stays in your body for 3 years or 4 years don't you know about that don't you know about that
ngiyakwazi mangifuni
why
ngifakelana
what if you fall pregnant now wenzani
if you can check Mntanami one una 15 noma una 5 years. So I'm fine. Ngibalanelise kahle.
We
So
don't
I can
know
strategize.
maybe how
very-
many kids you've deleted in that.
Yeah,
10-year
madoda.
period.
Kanjani
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. I don't know.
Kanjani.
I don't know.
I
Don't-
would never do
Don't
that.
brag about 10-year period.
I'm telling. How could I do that?
I don't know.
Ngimyekelele lo 5 years.
I don't know.
Because I'll keep on doing whatever I was doing. Never me. Never. Fire.
Shaggy lightning.
Fire. Fire.
I think we've spoken enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know whether we're gonna keep this content or we're gonna delete some shit.
Why should we? Because it's true. This thing are happening, and believe me, as much as we can debate about it, our kids are facing nama challenges afana lawo. I think one of the reason ezinye izenzo abantwana babe detect or bafuna ukubona ukuthi hayi mhlambe they're having sex or all of that. Sometimes it's in as parents asidlali ipart. I know ukuthi kunama parents asabukhuluma ngesex nabantwana babo because they think ukuthi wow, sex, it's big, all of that, you understand? But sometimes umntwana mohlala naye phansi umtshela ukuthi baba or girl, so sesikhathini esinje manje. Wenzeka so baba fundisa nasesikolweni. There's changes sezoyenzeka blah 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 blah. Please protect yourself and do that. Abanye ababatshela abantwana. Because they're saying, if ngizokhuluma ngesex umntana wami uzongibona njani or igama elingcolile nanani. Of which eventually noma ungamtshela uzoyenza and uthola ukuthi makayenza manje sekayenza ngendlela angasazi protect. Yangibamba?
Usabuyela back lento besikhuluma ngayo bengibuza yona ukuthi why can't the government come up with something like that? Njengoba ushilo ukuthi abanye angeke bayifune nomntana wakho mazomtshela warifaka ifone.
Vele.
So why can't the government come with something like that? Or you as a parent, you can do that. I met a girl once who told me that egibo ba menza writing leyo ukuthi she won't fall pregnant until she start working and that kind of stuff. And not to say ukuthi but maybe there's something they put in your vagina that maybe the sperm won't go through. You understand? Something like that. As a parent, I can do that to my child. When I see that he reaches a certain age or when's a mistake under my arms. You understand? For her sake, uzoyibona lento makakhulu.
Don't you think makasakhulile mhlambe ngeke aza kujudge ukuthi why did you do that? What is faka sathola abantwana ke mhlambe lento le yena ayimthandanga.
No, it's not something that they do that can temper with your
cycle yokuba nabantwana
or your tube or whatever that's inside the vagina. Young child, it's not something that it can put your daughter or whoever in danger.
But if it's like that, then it's fine. But remember, listen to ziyaba nomthelelo.
So when amawuthi for 10 years you never had, I mean, azankube nomunye umntwana, bonga heavy sex.
I bengiyenza.
Bowenzani bospanisa condom.
Yes.
Okay, let's close the show because
yeah, madod, I was.
Then,
and remember, mawubala leminye iminyaka, I told you ukuthi I was single for so long. So obviously ngeke ngilale nomuntu without a condom engazi sisiyaphi naye.
Okay, so
yes, mina ngiziprotect.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Bo.
Let's close the show now.
Yes.
Thank you guys for watching this episode, man. I hope you're gonna like and comment because this one was heated. Please, whatever that you're gonna say to me, you must know that I was playing. Yeah, I'm out. Wolf 925. We out. We're doing it like we're doing it for TV. Peace out. Oh my Lord, oh my Lord. Pushing your pan, you're pushing your pan. You're fooling your vibe, you're fooling your vibe. Pushing your pan, you're pushing your pan. You're pushing your pan. I mean, like, I'm doing this for my